What's up, guys? Long time no see. Sitting outside in this beautiful, I call this summer weather. We don't really have any other seasons now, just winter and summer. So it's very nice out. Figured I'd throw this vlog together because I told Chris that I would make one after he did a blog post, and did one a little while ago. So it's my turn now. This one's just going to be clean and jerks because that's been the main focus of my training recently. Clean and jerks obviously have been a big weakness of mine, jerks specifically, for the past little while. So I really wanted to, see if I could basically just stop being a little bitch and work on it. So I guess I ended up saying, okay, let's try and work towards 100 kilos for a triple. So I think that's pretty good, right? My thinking was, okay, once you can do 100 for reps and it's not that hard, then you're no longer a bitch. So I wouldn't say I'm in the clear just yet, based on how it went, but definitely some good progress. So basically how it started is I was just messing around with programming, and I decided to run the clean and jerk volume stuff from Larry's Power Cycle at Chris's suggestion. So I did the combos and the clean and jerk triples and doubles, and that went really well. I hit 240 at the end of that cycle, despite being like really sick and having back pain. I think I just screwed up something with good mornings on one session, and that just really messed me up. Because I was training at a pretty high volume at that time, so once you do one thing with slightly bad technique, it can kind of throw you off the rails a bit. But regardless, I clean jerked 240 at the end of that, despite feeling really shitty. So I decided, okay, I can probably squeeze a bit more out of this, and I don't want to go with heavy singles because I hate that. Like Kendrick Ferris, max out only twice a year. So I decided to, okay, let's set a volume PR. And instead of doing the power cycle again like Chris wanted, I just decided to do my own kind of style of training, because I knew that in a few weeks I was going to have to come back to Toronto for Passover. I didn't want to mess up the cycle at all. So my basic template was 1+3s on the first day, 3+1s on the second day, and triples on my third and final classics training day of the week. And I gotta say, even 1+3s and stuff, 3+1s, overall they felt like such a joke at the weights I was doing them, because combos really, really work your work capacity, train your work capacity, and the first time I saw them I knew, well, those are going to be very beneficial, but it wasn't until after doing them that it has an insane amount of carryover. So yeah, that's I wouldn't say it's nice because they're pretty brutal to do, but yeah. As you can see here, I was starting to have troubles in my last week leading up to the 220 triple, where the 210 jerks were not that great, and these 225 3+1s, man, were really heartbreaking. But I was kind of okay after this session because I was able to fight quite well for both the jerks here, and I think if I had a bit more space on the second set, I might have been able to save that one. The middle day though, the 1+3 day I had was awful. I took 6 or 7 attempts at the 1+3 at 220. I just couldn't get it at all. The closest I got was 2 jerks, but the re-racks were really shaky. The only nice thing that came out of it was this nice 100 power clean. So yeah, look at how nice that extension is, guys. Come on. All right. So here's my attempt at 220 for a triple, and I'll just leave it at that. See you guys next time.